Alright, here we go. The unlikely underdog is taking on the big men. Mark Henry and Batista easily going over Fit Finlay and Jeff Hardy. But King Cuerno and Daniel Bryan did have a very impressive match against Triple H and Luke Harper. Not many people thought that they could take it, but they moved forward. This is a big match. And go down to ringside and see what happens.
I honestly can't call anything on this just because I saw how King Cuerno and Daniel Bryan, how well they did in their last match.
King Cuerno, not a very good team player. That is, I think, one thing we might see come into play here. Mark Henry and Batista doing some good working together. Daniel Bryan is disrespected left and right by Cuerno. Cuerno does not care. He's representing Lucha Underground. He is going to try to bring this home.
And here he is now, coming out of the entranceway.
Ready, got that cloak on. Unfortunately not wearing that sweet ear on his head. Unfortunately, I don't think that's an option in this game. Very good call here. To be honest, this is a very good creative character. King Cuerno from the show now. Said before, he's pumped up. He's ready to go.
He's significantly smaller now, even more so than Batista and Mark Henry.
Yeah,
see if that's a problem later in the match.
Very small compared to the previous opponents. Even more weight disadvantage coming into this one. I have to assume Batista and Mark Henry weighing in nearly 600 pounds, if not more. Daniel Bryan and Cuerno, if they are half of that, I would be surprised. Cuerno and Daniel Bryan probably weighing about as much as Henry does. Just, we'll see if they can overcome
Daniel Bryan giving out all the yeses.
Leader of the yes movement. Coming out. He's trying to stay out of the Hall of Fame this match. Mark Henry paired everyone down. Daniel Bryan with a little bit mullet action. I got that long hair. You know, Mark Henry has no respect for anyone with long hair. He's looking to take him down. Cuerno, though, does not have long hair.
We're actually not sure what kind of hair Cuerno has. Where's the mask? Where's the mask?
Very tight mask. We could imagine he doesn't have much, but cannot tell. Sure.
Comes the giver of pain, Mark Henry. Pure disrespect.
That's what I do. He says, ready to take it to snap someone in half. Do massive world strongest slam. See how many more of those he has left in him. Batista, I do not believe it managed to get off a power bomb, Batista bomb in the last match. See if that ends up. He makes up and happen this time. Maybe carried a little bit there by Mark Henry, but we'll see how it goes. Now, from the other side, big plays, taking advantage, just taking people down, not giving Daniel Bryan any room to shine. Daniel Bryan constantly going for submissions. See if we can get maybe a tap out of one of these big competitors. Not looking good for that. Maybe Alan Cole once again. Horrible, horrible people.
Just need to stop talking.
Yeah, just get them out, WWE, please.
And the final man to come in, Batista.
He's picking up stuff off the floor. We don't know
the animal.
From Washington, D.C., weighing in at 278 pounds,
go. Trainer. Fireworks.
Batista.
And here comes Batista, a man who's done it all here in WWE.
He's done it all, and he's not done yet. Cole, I can assure you of that.
Makes his way
He looks
down.
geared up and ready to go tonight.
Hoping to see See good teamwork going.
We haven't seen a Batista bomb yet this tournament.
Not seen.
No world's strongest man, but no Batista bomb yet. See if that changes in this match. Everybody gets ready for the end of the match.
I don't think we have seen the arrow of death out of Cuerno or Daniel Bryan's big.
We did see a code breaker though.
Did see a code breaker. Did not see. We saw the running knee from Bryan. Didn't see the arrow of death from Cuerno. So still plenty of things to see in this point. See how it goes. Pretty amazing play so far. But see, it's here we go. The match is not start. Let's see how it goes.
Cuerno matched up against Batista in the beginning and immediately thrown out of the ring. Batista.
Bryan trying to bring it to Mark Henry, getting pushed away, but does manage to. Big back chop. Puts the big man on the mat.
Cuerno being thrown around outside the ring. That was
somehow
a weird arc.
ran around the ring and still hit. Not sure how that happened. Cuerno seems to be throwing this. So that's the giving advantage to Batista there.
Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this
Oh,
point.
big electric chair drop. You got a big drop kick going on Henry. Daniel Bryan taking
The reversal on Batista on the outside of the ring.
What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here?
Cuerno getting his revenge on being thrown around.
Right into that steel pole. Big moves.
Oh, the reversal from Henry.
Up there. Breaker.
Mark Henry showing us how to get it done.
And there goes Daniel Bryan outside the ring. All of this is going to be settled outside here for now.
He needs to use that power
Cannot
to get
get any
back in this
submissions or pinfalls outside of the ring, but they do not care. They destroy their opponents. Try to do as much damage as they can. Mark Henry bringing his opponent, putting him in. Big headbutt. Oh, big punch. Big punches.
Once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got
Batista.
exposed steel, concrete,
Leg ringer.
barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. One of the famous periods of time from Daniel Bryan's career
Head
was when he
steam.
was one half of Team Hell No.
Giving it to
Even
Batista
though
right now.
sometimes they needed to hug it out,
Relentlessly.
Daniel Bryan and Kane were tag team
Mark Henry
champions
not having
and
any
one
of
of the
Dan
most
Bryan's
famous
shit.
teams in WWE history.
Going for it again.
Cuerno is firmly in control. Batista.
Oh, Daniel
a nice
Bryan's
admit.
head onto the stairs.
Oh, Batista picking up Cuerno high above his head, slamming him down right on the
Oh,
net.
God, his body's
That
been
has
through
got to
hell,
hurt.
and his ribs have
Not
bore
much
the brunt of the
padding
attack.
between
And I hope we can get a
wrestler
doctor out here
concrete
as a precaution.
side.
Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh, Daniel Bryan getting Mark Henry on the ground.
I think I felt the ground shake on
Big
that one.
punches working over Cuerno.
that you brought up,
Picking him
King,
up
is
again.
vicious knife-edge chop.
Being
Has done
thrown
more
around right
for
now like a
superstars
rag
over the
doll.
years than you can even
Rolling
possibly
back
imagine.
there.
That'll put you on Dream Street.
Big
Ooh,
kicks.
that'll knock the wind out of you.
Nobody home
Oh,
there.
Cuerno with the
Bryan.
reversal.
That looked like the house had been empty for
Henry up
months.
there.
Get ready,
And he
folks.
picks
Get
up Mark
ready.
Henry. Oh, nice reversal though. Leg takedown on Mark Henry. Picks him up and throws him in the wall. Oh,
Cuerno regaining
Nose.
dominance over Batista right now.
Oh, man. Paintbrushed.
and taking it to Daniel Bryan. Big punches.
And
Throws
there's
him
the
in.
toss. Well, we're on the move
Utter
here.
disrespect right now.
Oh,
Oh,
big
Cuerno
hurrah.
throwing Batista.
Taking Batista down. A man much larger than him.
WWE locker room here.
Cuerno,
Out here, you have to be able to
never
think on
give
your
up
feet
nature.
lightning
He
fast.
doesn't care.
One mistake, one moment of
He's here to
hesitation,
bring
and you
home
can
a
find
championship.
yourself
Oh,
in
Batista
trouble.
with the reversal.
Has the skill to develop
Right
any
into the
move
pole.
or hold into a finisher,
That mask is
which makes
not
the
much
Batista
padding.
that much
Steel
more
pole.
intimidating. You know, it's like free
Like
falling
Batista,
backwards from a bridge
bring him
and
back.
crashing on
Oh,
top.
throws him
Oh.
into that steel pole. Can we see something?
Oh,
Just
man,
a
big
big
head
hit.
touch.
I'm sure I can watch this. Batista's
And
got
Cuerno
it.
has
He's
got it.
doing
Oh,
Oh, he's
God.
getting not
Kick it
silly.
right
He is
here.
not feeling good. Daniel Bryan says, "Hey,
How much
I'm
damage
coming.
did that
I'm gonna
do?
Meet
stop
him at the
this
ring.
guy."
Oh, he goes right back out of the ring.
Cuerno trying to make it to his feet after those big attacks to his head.
Cuerno, oh, gets
Oh.
Mark Henry.
Cuerno punched to the head. Cuerno is still reeling after those big attacks to his head.
Batista bomb
Being
is
just
truly like
repeatedly
no other
slammed
power
into
bomb
his
variation we've ever
steel
seen.
Working their way up the walkway.
Go down from it, it's like nothing they've ever
Mark
felt
Henry
either. The animal
bringing
has
his
had a career
opponent
of
back
dominance,
down.
and
Now
the
he
Oh,
might.
against the pole. Oh no.
He looks like
Thrown
he
in
was
the corner.
trying it. Cuerno comes back.
Both on the ground. Oh, they switch partners again. Cuerno now after Batista.
Well, we're on the move
Cuerno's
here.
trying to
He
get
wants this
revenge
battle
for those
decided
big
inside
attacks.
the ring.
And that's why
Getting
he's
his
such
head
a great
thrown into
athlete,
that
such
pole.
an important super.
Oh.
Big attack here.
Nobody controls
Oh, the
pace
kick.
of a
Big
match
hit, head
quite
kick.
like this guy.
Trying to go after Henry.
And he's
Henry
headed back
enters
in.
into the
I
ring though.
can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Back on Batista.
There it is. The
Unhappy
headbutt
about
on
those big
all
hits.
fours.
An all-four
Will
headbutt.
that be too much
Impressive.
damage? Oh,
Oh,
big code breaker.
Look how
You see a
slow
cover?
he
You see
is
a
to
cover?
recover here.
Big
And
pin.
will this be it?
Oh, they both
Of them break the pin.
Making
in
a
unison.
statement here.
Both of them stop the pin intentionally. Is that a rope break between Henry and Brian that
Oh,
forced
big-
the
Big
spin break?
big stomp.
Whether it was on Raw, SmackDown, or pay-per-view.
Fortunately, after that code breaker, oh,
Big
big
spear.
spear.
The cover.
Not looking good for Cuerno.
One,
Maybe it.
2, 3. He is
Oh,
out.
Cuerno out.
Not
Unable
looking good for Daniel Bryan now.
Unable to bring home a championship to Lucha Under.
Shows us some clever offense here.
But if Daniel Bryan could manage to take out both of his opponents, they could still bring home a title. That looks very unlikely at this moment. As we saw previously, Jeff Hardy doing his best to take on these two big men who but was not able to
The
take them
offense of
out.
Batista is
So,
working
see
well right now.
how Daniel Bryan fared in
They're just taking turns putting the
big reversal.
beat down
Batista
on.
not on the mat though. This is not going.
The body's
Daniel
taking some
Bryan.
abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off.
Working over the leg. Oh.
Getting ready for the
Oh, his
worst.
body has to be
uh,
broken right now.
slam.
Oh, look out.
Oh,
Right to
big
the face.
head. Picking him up,
Oh, throwing him in the corner.
put him in the corner, and he says goes
Big
for it.
kick.
Big
Taking a
kick.
bit of a beating so far, but nothing that
Picking
can't
him
be
up.
overcome.
Little pick up power bomb. Punch. Henry
Man, this has been a great
Daniel Bryan
matchup.
You're right
goes
about
for
that,
the
Cole.
corner.
Met
It's
classic.
caught immediately into a Batista.
There it
bomb.
is, the
Every
Batista
time he has
bomb.
to get up, it's what
Oh,
you wanna
the-
move from
Expect to see a
Batista.
cover after
That's how you
this.
sweep an opponent
Batista
under the
regains
carpet.
his
Daniel Bryan,
thoughts.
this is not good for him.
Comes the
He
cover.
goes for the pin.
Looking for all
One.
glory here.
2, 3. There it is.
Could not make his hand up for that rope break. And this is over.
They did surprisingly well first round, but second round
Some unbelievable
wasn't their time.
What's this?
Showing a little bit of teamwork there, but not able to bring that big code breaker is the pin. Looks like a rope break from
I can't believe
Mark
what we just saw.
Henry over there. It's, for some reason, Cuerno maybe thinks that he got called for the rope break, breaks up that pin. That led to the match.
Big slams. That was a big spear from Batista that led to the end of Cuerno. There was the pin on Cuerno from the spear.
Mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match.
And here's the final devastating blow to Daniel Bryan
Big
for the ending of the
Batista.
match.
As you can see, he's there right underneath the ropes. Could not even get his hands up there. Hands so close, but so damaged by that Batista bomb. Couldn't even get his hand up there.
And that was it.